us.
My pleasure.
You announced what, about a month or so ago.
Just
How's it
about a
working
month.
out so far?
I tell you, it's working out very, very well. We just came back from a trip to New Hampshire and to Iowa and to Minnesota. The crowds were incredible. We had over 4,000 people out in Minnesota. In small town in Iowa, we had more people coming out that lived in the town. Crowds in New Hampshire were very, very large as well. So I think we're doing pretty good.
And we have a poll, I don't know if you saw it, a CNN ORC poll. We asked, do you, Bernie Sanders, represent the past, the future, unsure? The past, 46%, the future, 35%, 19% unsure. How are you going to convince those who think you represent the past or who are unsure that you represent the future?
Because we're going to talk about the issues facing the working families of this country. The fact that for 40 years, the great American middle class is disappearing. The fact that we have an obscene level of income and wealth inequality today. People are not happy, Wolf, that 99% of all new income is going to the top 1%, that they can't afford to send their kids to college. People are very frightened, especially seniors and older workers. That you have people like Rick Perry and others who want to cut Social Security. My view, we expand Social Security. We rebuild our crumbling infrastructure, create millions of decent paying jobs. Those are the ideas that resonate, I believe, with the American people.
Because several of these Republican presidential candidates are suggesting that in order to make sure that Social Security survives for baby boomers, the millions who are about to start receiving Social Security, you got to change it. Jeb Bush talks about raising the age from 65 to 68 or even 70. Chris Christie, Rand Paul, Lindsey Graham, all of them have said you need to make major changes in Social Security to protect Social Security, to which you say
that that you don't cut Social Security to save Social Security. Right now, somebody's making $118,000 a year. Somebody's making $10 million a year. They're paying the same amount of money into the Social Security Trust Fund. You lift that cap and you start asking people above $250,000 a year to start paying more into the system. Social Security can be extended for decades, and we should expand benefits. Look, what Perry and these other guys are talking about, this is the decade-long attack on Social Security by the Republican Party. They want to privatize it eventually. They want to make cuts. We have millions of seniors struggling, $12,000, $13,000, $14,000 a year. I will not accept.
So you wouldn't accept raising the age?
Of course not.
What about means testing? Do billionaires and millionaires deserve to collect the same amount that you collect?
Yeah, but they're not talking about millionaires and billionaires. They're talking about lowering it to $40,000 a year. Social Security is...
Any means testing acceptable
to you? No, it's a universal program. Everybody deserves to put into it. Everybody deserves to get a benefit out of it. We can extend that program by not asking anybody more than the top 2% to contribute more into it. That's what we got to do.
Why did you